Hey everyone, how are you today? Hopefully good. I'm back because I promised you guys I was going to do the yearly tarot reading for 2020. So I already went ahead and I shuffled because it would have been a long process and everything. So yeah, it's not a perfect circle, but it's there. And I got 12 cards for each month to see what's going to happen for the year. And I have this one in the middle. That's basically just, I always pull the middle card just to see what's going on, what everything that has to, it's like I don't know, what's that word am I looking for? Oh, I keep getting stuck on this for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's just, what's that word? Significator or something like that? I think that's what it is. It's just basically telling us what the reading is going to be all about for the year. All right, so we have 10 of coins. If you guys can think of the word, just post it down in the comments. So this year is basically gonna roll around this one, and it has to do with money. We're gonna be very secure this year, happy, don't really have to worry about money this year. So that's good. And always, I tell everybody, take what resonates with you and just leave the rest alone. Or just throw the rest away. All right, so this is January. January, we have Eight of Swords. So January, for some reason, we're focused that we're in a situation which we can't get out of. But it's all in our mind. We can get out of this, but we think we can't. So for some reason, our mind is set on, that we can't get out of this, oh no, but we can. So that's January. Thinking that we can't get out of something when we can. February. We have Queen of Swords. Well, when February rolls around, we're going to be that hardcore person who gets things done, who takes a stand, who gets to the heart of the matter of things. Who basically doesn't take any bull crap, put it that way. So, yeah. So that's going to be us February. So let's move on to March. We have Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is basically saying that in March, for some odd reason, we are going to be anxiety ridden. So March isn't going to be too fun for us. For some reason, we have things that are bothering us and it's keeping us up at night. And for the life of us, it's just stressing us out, put it that way. So March is going to be kind of stressful. Let's move on to April. April gets a little bit better. It's basically saying, the more you receive, the more you should give. It's basically pay it forward. So, yeah. So it's all about sharing in April, help people out, just pay it forward. So now we move on to May. May, we have Judgment. All right. For some reason in May, we have to answer to something. Something that we may have did that we probably didn't know, but it's sneaking up behind us for some odd reason, and we have to answer for it. Sometimes we do things in life when we just don't know, we overthink it or whatever, and sometimes we have to answer to what we did. So that's going to be that for that. For May. Now we move on to June, and we have Five of Wands. So June is going to be one of those months where we're going to be challenged, as in a lot of competitions, sometimes we're going to have some conflicts and everything in June. So, but you are forewarned. So June is going to be basically a lot of competition and everything. People trying to get under our skin and everything. I gotta stop saying everything. I don't know why I do that, but anyways, yeah. And now we move on to July. July, we have Five of Cups. Five of Cups for July is we're thinking more negative than positive. So we have to, for some reason in July, change our mindset to think more positive than negative. Because we're stuck in this thing where we just feel physically, emotionally, just, I don't know, we're thinking negative when we should think positive. So yeah. August, we have, the Hermit. So August, we are going to be the Hermit. We're not going to want to go anywhere. We're not going to want to do anything. We're just going to want to stay home and just be by ourselves. So yeah, that's always fun. Sometimes we need that, we need to just like sit back, take a step back and everything, and just, regroup and just, figure out what we want to do. And sometimes we just want to be alone trying to figure things out. So that's going to be us in August. All right, so we move on to September. King of Swords. When September rolls around, we are going to be that leader who's very, very, very strong, who definitely gets things done, who also doesn't take any crap, and stands his ground too. So that's going to be us. We're going to be standing our ground in September. We're going to be doing the things that we have to get done. We're going to be taking the lead on things. We're going to be also helping people out, but, we're going to be that person who takes charge and just puts their foot down for September. All right, September. Now we're on to October. Six of Cups. October is going to be that time when everything rolls around and everything, and you're going to reminisce about the past, friendships, relationships, just people in the past that you've known or hung out with or whatever. Sometimes it hits us and everything, or even our past selves, trying to get in touch with that. And it also can be telling you to get in touch with your inner child, just dig deep and get in touch with your inner child too in October. So now we move on to November. The High Priestess. So when November rolls around, we are going to be that person who people tend to go to because she's like that person that, well, first of all, she has that intuition going for her and everything. So with that person who has intuition and people who just seem to flock to, because she's someone who they can rely on. She's very strong, very intuitive. So, yeah. And now for December, the last month. And it's on a good note, strength. So for this whole year, whatever happens throughout the whole year, we have the strength in December to do the things that we have to do. We have the inner strength. We have the, the physical strength. We are just strong people who do what we have to do and get things done. So yeah, I'm going to pull a couple of other cards. Not a bad year. I mean, we have a little challenges along our way that's coming for us and everything, but no, not a bad year at all. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. Let's pull the fairy card first, just to see what it has to say for the year. Because I love mixing oracles and tarot together. What do you need to tell us for 2020? What do you need to tell us? All right, for the overall year. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Well, this year and everything is telling us that whatever we desire, whatever that we want and everything, it's within reach. We just got to go and get it. So we got to dig deep and, go and get things that we want. Because we do have it. We just got to go get it. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the middle right here. And I also want to pull Flowers of the Night Oracle. This one's all dusty. I haven't used this one in so long. My God. I don't even remember when's the last time I used this one. Okay, what do you need to tell us for the year? Oracles of the Night. Oh, Flowers of the Night. Messed that one up. What do you want to tell us? What message do you have to tell us? Patience. So we're going to have patience this year on a little bit of things. Because you know what? You can't get anything done. You can't get anything you want unless you have patience. Because things take time, energy, and the will to do the things that you want to do. But you have to have the patience. You can't just have it right away. You know, things like, you know, things gotta go through their process and everything. So, yeah. And the last card we will pull is Moonology. Yes, I had to stick this one in here. I will read this one because I just got this one. It's new. So what do you have to tell us this year? What does the moon have to tell us this year? I think it's a pretty awesome year. And like I said, take what resonates with you. And if you want, you can take a, write it down. See if it actually, comes true for you. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full Moon in Taurus. Let's read that one. That sounds like fun. All right, full moon. Let's see if I can find it. It's got to be here somewhere. It's full moon in Scorpio. Oh, wait, no, it's Taurus. God, I got Scorpio on the mind. All right. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps toward your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon or hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes dependent on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. So basically it has to do with patience too. All right, and attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you this year. All right, additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream, which is so true. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. Yeah, I think we all need more exercise this year. You can never get enough exercise. All right. And it also has a little thing over here that says the teaching. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So yeah. So your dreams need a practical plan this year, guys. So we have a lot of things this year that's going for us, and we have some challenges along the way. But like I said, we will get through it. And we definitely have to have patience. We have to have a plan. And we have to have faith. So with that said and done and everything, I hope you like your 2020 tarot, well, yearly tarot reading. If so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, be part of the family. And I'll definitely probably talk to you, well, probably and definitely doesn't, you know, it's kind of like, I'll definitely talk to you this week. All right, guys. Now that my desk is fully a mess right now with all these cards everywhere, I'm going to let you go and talk to you. Today's what? Thursday? Maybe Sunday. Bye. See you later.